Christian Baldwin here with Black Diamond Mergers and Acquisitions. So the other day I had this conversation with this guy and it was kind of funny, and I thought, you know what, sometimes in finance or mergers and acquisitions, you need a translation to understand what's actually being said. So he says to me, hey man, looks like you've got a really great big ugly on your hands. Do you have any offers on it? And I said, yes, actually we currently have 4 offers on it. And he said, well, you can tell the sellers no that I'm the big daddy godfather here, ready to give them a great big bear hug. All I need is a little more dry powder and maybe some seller financing. I'm thinking 5 annual bullets and a balloon, and then we can get the deal done. So what actually is he talking about? First of all, he says, hey, we've got a really nice big ugly on our hands. What does that mean? Well, a big ugly is slang for a nice older company that has some value in it. All right, so, you know, that's pretty easy. So yeah, we have a nice older company that's got a lot of value. And then he says that he is the big daddy godfather. What does that mean? Well, he's basically kind of bragging, and he's saying that he is going to make an offer that is a really great one that the management team is going to absolutely love. And he says that he wants to give them a great big bear hug. Well, a great big bear hug in M&A is slang for offering more than the shares are worth. So if the shares are worth, you know, $10 million, he's going to come in at some amount higher than that because he loves this company and it's got a lot of inherent value, and he's just going to overpay for it essentially. So he's saying, hey, I'm going to get an offer here that's going to be better than anybody else's. It's going to be, you know, a lot of value in it, and plus it's going to be worth, my offer's going to be probably worth more than the actual value of the company. And then he says, well, he just needs a little more dry powder. I always laugh when I hear that, because basically what that means is, you know what, I don't have any money really. So dry powder is a term that's used for money or capital, and it's a really fancy way of saying money. Dry powder. So if I need more dry powder, I'm really telling you that I really don't have any money. So he's saying that he wants to make this great offer on this great company, but he really doesn't have any money. Therefore, he's going to ask the sellers to do a huge carryback on it. And he wants 5 bullet payments with a balloon at the end. And so just a hypothetical example here on that part of the conversation is, if you had a principal loan of $5 million, $500,000 bullet payments at the end of every year, 5% annual rate, your bullet payments would be $500,000 a year, and your leftover payment at the end of that 5-year term would be $2.5 million, and that's your balloon. So your balloon is whatever's left at the maturity, and your bullet payments are, you know, one-time, usually annual payments along the way before you get to maturity. So anyway, pretty funny conversation, I thought, with a guy that really wants to buy a great company, but he has no money, and he's going to ask the sellers to carry back most of it, if not all of it. So anyway, hope you're staying well. If there's anything we can do to help you, please let us know.